guys, what is going on? Congratulations, you just completed week 2. Hopefully you watched all the videos, because if you didn't watch the videos and you don't apply the things I want to talk about, your ads won't work when you get to the ads section. They just won't. I don't know how I can make my ads work without these things, because having every part of the business aligned to support the ads and then working on the ads is the key. What most people do is they have everything all over the place and then they just like only focus on the ads. This won't work because this cog can't turn this one can't turn this one can't turn this one. And so the end result is going to be nothing good. And so I want to recap everything we're going to be doing, just putting it all together. So let's put it all together. This is the process that you need to follow. The first thing you're going to do is make muffins and research and mock sell to find the perfect product. Now, I'm going to talk about product research a little bit more in the next section where we talk about actually designing the product and really getting a good product market fit. But I just want you to understand, we're going to make muffins, we're going to research, and we're going to mock sell the product that we're thinking about making and make sure people actually want to buy it. If someone won't come on a sales call and you have this $5,000 product in mind and you can't get people in your network, people you're talking to, people in Facebook groups, anyone to hop on a sales call with you and say, yeah, I'll spend $5,000 for that. It's not going to work when you have a product because you're going to be selling the same exact thing on the sales call, except this time you'll have tons of everything invested in it. So once you have the perfect product, you want to go and make a muffin of the product. You want to make the first version of the product and get some customers in through organic or very low scale ads, which we'll be talking about in the ad section. And you want to refine the product with customers to make sure people love the product and get results. If people don't love the product and get results, you can scale it all day. It's not going to last very long. Then what you want to do is maximize product retention and customer optimization. Optimize the product around the customers that are inside the product so that every single customer is going to spend the maximum amount with you. Then what you want to do is you start really getting serious about ads and you isolate to one ad source so that you can isolate each step of the funnel and optimize that ad source to extreme optimization. Once you have these things right here, then we want to start thinking about scaling, not before. Because scaling something without these things, you're going to have a product that doesn't sell, that doesn't keep customers, or is losing you a lot of potential money that you could be making. The result of all that is less profit than you can be making. The result of making less profit is not being able to scale and getting stuck. So, in the spirit of this, in the next week, we're going to be focusing so much on product because this is where we make the most money from our ads once we have the perfect product. Once we've found the perfect product market fit and we've refined it and optimized the customer retention, it's very easy to make money with ads. It's the easiest thing on planet Earth. Trying to do it without these things, you are trying to get water from a stone. And it might leak some water, but all that water is going to get taken away from you as soon as you leak it out. So that's when we focus on the next week. There was a quick exam for this week just to make sure you watched it, just to make sure you confirmed everything. It's just kind of a accountability check. And then the next week we'll be unlocking 1 week into the program. So 7 days after you came inside. There is more than enough in these first 2 sections for you to start thinking about your business and all the things you need to be doing and going through. And I would also watch these sections again so that you really get it, because you're only going to get 1 or 2 chances at this. You cannot be making a new product, a new webinar every single month. You will just drain out from burnout. So that being said, complete the exam, go into the group, attend the live Q&As. You need to be attending these live Q&As with me ASAP, because this is where we're going to start talking about your product. You probably have questions for me. This is where you need to get the coaching app. And then go back, watch these videos, maybe take down 2 or 3 of those books that I discussed, especially the essential reading that's been discussed so far in these videos. And then you're going to be ready to make the product. You really need to let this sink in before you start designing the product as well. Do not just jump into making a product right now. It will not be right, and you'll have to do it over again. Okay, so this has been Alex. I'll see you in the group. Let's talk. Let's get the coaching in, and then let's move on into week 3 in 7 days. Okay, all right. And if you took you a while to get through this, it took you a week to get through the first 2 sections. You still should wait 7 to 14 days before even thinking about starting to make your product or doing any of this. Go take down some of those books. Attend the Q&As. Really get this into your head before you go and do this, because we don't want to do it again. Okay, so I'll see you in the group.